Hi, happy Sunday. So, I've made other videos about this in the past, and I wanted to do a follow up video because I feel like it is something that a lot of people struggle with, including myself. And that's feelings of jealousy or envy towards someone. I think we have all struggled with this, either us being jealous of someone or having people jealous of us. I think we've all dealt with this in some, way, shape, or form. And the video that I made in the past, it's been quite a while ago, I talk about the different types of jealousy. And first of all, neither one is good. No type of jealousy is healthy. But I do believe that there are two different types, and I've never heard anyone else make a video about this. But I feel like there are two types. And the first type is where you project that jealousy onto yourself, meaning that whatever it is you're jealous of about that person, be it the way they look, the job they have, the talent, the whatever it is that you're jealous of. You project that onto yourself, meaning that you kind of beat yourself up. Mentally you beat yourself up because, you feel like you're not good enough. You feel like you don't measure up. You feel inadequate, and so you kind of self-punish, you kind of self-sabotage because you feel like you're not as good as that person. And that's the first type of jealousy, where it's more reflected onto you. And the second type of jealousy is toxic jealousy. And that is definitely the worst of the jealousies. And that is where you project it onto the other person and instead of yourself. Instead of dealing with your insecurities and working on yourself, you set out to kind of punish that person, either by gossiping about them, smearing their name, stalking them on social media, whatever it is that you do to try to ruin that person, wishing bad on them. That is a toxic jealousy. And that jealousy is very destructive, not only to the person you're doing it to, but also to yourself. When you carry that bitterness and that hate in your heart, it poisons you. So toxic jealousy is very unhealthy. And I know that we all know of kids who have committed suicide, over cyberbullying, because of someone trying to ruin their reputation. It takes a huge toll on that person. And so to me, that's the two types of jealousy. And the jealousy that I've struggled with in my life is not the toxic type. When I had found myself being jealous of certain people throughout my life, it was always about me feeling inadequate. It wasn't that I wished anything bad on that person. Never did. I'm not that type of person, and I've lost friends. I've lost friendships I didn't want to lose, because of my jealousy, maybe being misunderstood, that I had something against someone, which was not the case at all. It was just me feeling inadequate, like I wasn't good enough. And actually, the people that I've been jealous of throughout my life have helped me, have motivated me to want to be better, to want to work on myself, to want to be a better version of myself so that I don't feel inadequate to other people. Jealousy doesn't have to be a negative thing necessarily, if you use it in a positive way to become better and to elevate yourself. And also, too, if you have people jealous of you, take that as a compliment. people are not jealous of mediocrity. You know, if you're not doing something right or you're not successful, you know, no one's going to be jealous of you. They're only jealous of you because you've done something they haven't done. You know, you've worked harder than they have. You know, we don't know what people go through to get to where they're at in life. You know, people just don't become successful overnight. They've probably worked really hard. If you're jealous of a woman because of, you know, she's in good shape or she's, you know, pretty or, you know, she's probably worked hard to do that, you know. Or if a man is successful, makes a lot of money at his job, he probably worked really hard for many, many years to get to that level of success. So, you know, don't be jealous of someone if you're not willing to do what they did to get what they have. You know, use it as motivation and use it to become better. So if you have ever been misunderstood or you've run into problems with, you know, people being jealous of you or you're jealous of someone else, just know that that's a sign that either you're doing something right if people are jealous of you, or you need to work on your insecurities if you're jealous of other people. You know, that you need to work on those things that cause that to come out of you so that you don't feel that way in the future. And you can feel good about yourself and who you are and, you know, be the best version of you, because you can never be someone else. We can only be the best version of us. So I hope you have a great night. Practice gratitude and be kind to yourself and others. And God bless.